What's up, champs? It's Langston 2 Live back with another reaction, and we got the drama. This is about to be chaos. Another episode of cops and, I don't know, just civilians. But we have chaos erupts after woman gets fired. All right, make sure y'all like this video, comment, and most importantly, share it to a friend. We on the road to 5,000 subs on YouTube, so don't forget to subscribe on this video. Let's get into it.
You work here?
Yes.
Someone called the police?
Yeah.
Hey! How you doing? What's up, man? Her?
Yeah. I just met him today. Don didn't inform me that he was the manager.
Okay, is he in charge, though?
Don didn't tell me that.
But are you guys... Hold on.
I just met him today.
Okay, that's fine. But are you guys the only two people here?
Yes.
Yeah. And he's
call my manager. This is my break time anyway.
This man comes into the establishment that he has never worked at before, meets her for the first time and calls the cops on her?
Okay, well, let's just do it. Hang out back there, that's fine.
How you doing?
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
She's been extremely disrespectful. I was like, just go home. She's didn't want to leave. So.
You know, if he's in charge and he's telling you to leave...
I just met him today.
What's her name?
I don't even know her name. I can't get her name.
Oh, is this her first day?
It's first day with me, at least. I know I've heard from other managers that she can be a pain.
Okay.
Hello. Hi, Don.
Okay, so wait, so he does work there. It seems like he does work there then, because he says her other manager gives her a pain. Maybe he's just another manager on the different
worked there 2 weeks. Okay, so he's definitely the one in charge. Does he not know him?
What?
Does he know her name?
He's like a manager. He came from another store, so he doesn't.
Yeah. You said he's from another store, but I didn't know that. I don't know what's his issue, but he keeps jumping in front of me and jumping to my register, and I told him I didn't like that.
What was she doing?
She making their day harder than it has to be. Like, there's one older gentleman, like around 50, 60. He has his ID because he's buying like cigarettes or something. And instead of just scanning the ID, she just hear like, can I hold it in my hands? Can I hold it? He's like, you can't just scan it. It's right here in my hands. You know, like just scan the card. They just start back and forth and back and forth. I told him to go because I'm not dealing with it. She already had 4 people walk away. And one of them were regulars.
Then he tried to send me home, and I told him I'm not going home unless Don tells me to, because you're not my manager.
Can I talk to her real quick?
Damn, so she's actually being difficult behind the register and allowed 4 people to walk away. All right, so basically she's not having the best day today. She's actually making things a little bit harder on the customer, right? And I'm like, I can kind of see just in the way she's talking to the supervisor, she probably feels somewhat entitled a little bit to, or thought that she would be overseeing the store because her real manager's not here today. And so they brought a whole nother manager in from another store. She probably like, man, shit, I've been working so hard. I should probably get that management spot, you know? Or I'm not sure exactly what, but it seems like some entitlement was right there.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Your other employee here, he called us because I guess whatever issue they're having, he wanted... what's your name? He wanted Shaquila to leave for the night. She didn't want to leave, so now we're here.
Let's have her go ahead and leave for the day because they're obviously not going to work well
Okay.
together.
We'll explain that to her, and obviously, you know, you'll have to talk to her at a later time, okay?
Damn.
Okay.
Even the supervisor, but low key, her head manager's like, okay, you know what? Y'all not getting together. Just go home for the day. Let him finish the shift. Like, you know.
All right, you have a good rest of your night, ma'am.
That's actually.
You can call her back in a few minutes, but at this point, you gotta go, okay? You have to leave for the night. She's gonna contact you again. Maybe you guys can talk about it tomorrow, but she doesn't want you here either. She wants you to go.
She didn't say that.
She just said that to me, that she's to tell you to leave for the night. We're gonna need you to go, okay?
Hello? He
Hey,
exaggerates more than the
Shaquila,
customer.
can we finish this conversation at a later date? He wants you to go. She's saying you gotta go. Let's just get our stuff and let's just go for the night, okay?
All right, Don. Am I not to return Monday? All right.
We good now?
Very well. No.
I know you're upset, but you know, maybe you
Damn, she just got the boot, bruh. is she not gonna return on Monday? I wonder what the manager said. Damn, we want to hear that. We put that on speaker. We want to know if you return on Monday or not, because this could be a situation where this might be your replacement. They was just waiting for Buddy to come to work. If that's the case, this low key could be your replacement. Wait 1 second. I had to fix it. Y'all can see my smile a little bit better now? Okay.
Look for another job. Find something else, you know?
You don't have to stand here like I'm a criminal.
I'm not saying you're a criminal. I'm just waiting
Okay,
for
so
you.
why you need to escort me out if I'm going to leave?
Well,
It's not
okay,
like
Shaquilla, you're not going to start arguing with me, okay? I'm just waiting
But
for you to
y'all
come.
not going to
Okay.
stand here like I'm...
They want you. They
being real
want you to
defensive.
leave.
Okay, and I'm going to leave.
Okay, well, let's go.
But you're making
We'll
me
leave.
uncomfortable.
We'll leave when they leave. Or when you leave.
We've been rude to you or any type
But
of
I can understand,
We've
bro.
been very
She's
patient.
mad.
We've been very patient with you.
Excuse me.
All right, let's go.
You're not escorting me off the property. You're not doing that. No.
Wait, why would you go to stealing though? Like, I don't think she's been stealing, but she's probably being difficult with the customers, because clearly we see how she's talking back to the cops and like rebuttaling to the supervisor. But I understand, bro, she's hot. She just got like, bro, some random person she don't know just came to work today and is on her head and calls the cops at that. Calls the cops, not like, hey, you know, let me call your supervisor. Let me call the supervisor first. He called the cops. She ain't even did nothing wrong for the cops to come. She like, yeah, y'all not getting along, but that's why you should have called this the head supervisor like she did once the cops pulled up. Like, bro, that's a little wild. He ready to get her out of
There's
there.
no reason to act like this.
If that's the case, I would like to file a complaint.
A complaint for what?
Because he's filing charges against me.
No one's filing charges against you. Hey, stop.
Please.
Don't
See,
even talk
this
to
is
her.
what
Just don't even engage. I just want her to go.
I'm saying. I was already just disrespectful.
Thank you, Shaquilla.
Oh, we can't leave it out.
Without what? What, are you just counting the drawer?
We have to count this down in order before we leave. That's proper.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not mad at her doing this. I'm not mad at her going back and counting the drawer, because she could leave and he could do some weird stuff and be like, she stole, you feel me? Or he can steal, you know, like some weird. I'm not mad at her going back to count this register. That was actually a very smart move.
Are you almost finished? We can't sit around here waiting forever for you to get this done, okay? You almost done? He could finish it for you if necessary. Shaquilla, you've been doing this for about 5-10 minutes now.
Just work me up.
Well, he can get it done for you. We can't stand here and wait for you to leave all night.
Did I hurt you? Did I hurt him?
Well, I didn't say you did, but they want you to go.
I didn't say that I was still causing harm.
I didn't say you were causing it. Did I say you were causing harm? But this is still private property. So if they say you have to leave, you have to leave.
Hey, she's like
They're being real impatient. I understand that they have other things they need to do, but like she's just not articulating. She's upset. She's hot. She's not articulating words. Like, 'cause all she had to do is like, hey, I don't want this to come back on me or something like that. I don't want them to think that she's just frustrated. And then now the cops are getting irritated because they're longer than they need to be.
I heard right now.
Situation where she probably just needs to
You
leave.
want her to go. Okay, so you don't want her to check her. You just want her to leave. All right, thank you.
Oh, they called the
We
supervisor.
ready to go?
again.
No.
Well, what else you got to do? Because, I mean, we're on the phone with your manager right now.
I can't disclose that.
You said what?
I can't disclose that. I'm sorry.
You can't disclose what? Your workday's done. Okay? It's time to go.
Okay. Hey, Shaquila, I just got the phone with your manager. She wants you to leave right now, okay? So she wants you to leave right now. Is it worth going to jail over this right now? Because you're about to go to jail. Hey, I talked to your manager. She said it's up to you. If you want her arrested now for criminal trespassing or pursue criminal trespassing charges, she will be arrested. We can't be here all day.
You clocked out and we're about to walk out the door. You're not even getting paid to do what you're doing right now. You're just playing games.
I just talked to your manager. She said it's up to you what you want to do.
Just go with them. Damn, he want her packed up. Yo, he don't care. He called the cops on her, and then they giving him the green light to say, do the arrest her or not? Damn. I guess he is a supervisor from a different store, so he does have the authority to say that, but he just don't like this girl, I think. Like, bro, it's not even that serious, but she is being a little difficult, though. She needs to go. Facts. She's being mad difficult. She could have been less.
All right. You're under arrest. Turn around. Come on.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Can we put this up?
No,
Stop. You're done.
Okay.
This was really kind of dumb. Give me your hands.
You're under arrest. Turn around.
Shaquila, stop it.
Damn.
Turn around.
Damn.
Like, this is so dumb. All you have to do is walk out of the store. Shaquila, stop walking away. Shaquila, stop it.
It's on her purse.
Oh, it's on her purse? Yeah, it's fine.
Arrest me. Take me
You're under arrest.
Shaquila, I'm trying to double lock your handcuffs. Stop moving.
Get off me. Did nobody tell y'all to come here and do?
Yes,
do none
some
of this?
people did tell us to come here. Your boss.
I didn't do nothing to you.
Okay, well, we explained it like 4 times. You just don't want to listen.
Trespassing now.
She's young. She's young, and she's running off her pride, but she's just hot. She frustrated. Like, bro, just imagine some random dude just calling the cops on you that you ain't never met. You met for the first time, and he's a supervisor, and like, you're like, bro, who are you? He running stuff, telling me that I need to just leave for the day. Like, she's just hot, bro. She's pissed off, bro.
I work here.
It's private property. You don't just get to stay here. It's not your building.
All right, come on.
She should have just left.
Let's get that bag off her.
Once they, like, I understand going back and counting that drawer again, but once they got off the phone with the supervisor again, she should have just went ahead and once the supervisor was like, you know, shoot, just leave. He'll count the drawer. Once that supervisor knows that I ain't do nothing weird, then we good to go. Let's smash out of here. But I ain't gonna lie to you. This video is just now starting and she's already getting arrested. So something feels off about this. I feel like there's more that's about to happen that's even more groundbreaking. So we don't know. She might have done something that we don't know.
If I take this handcuff off you, you're going to sit still.
No, you don't take the handcuff off.
I'm good.
Me like you said to me.
We're going to get the bag off your back.
The bag isn't even on my back. It's in my hand.
I know.
She's young,
we're going to get it out of your hands.
You're hurting me.
It's stuck
You're
on
hurting me.
first
Stop
job.
it.
Like that.
Just stop tightening up the cuff.
No one's tightening the cuff.
You're hurting me.
Okay. Shaquila, stop it. Shaquila, let go of the bag.
You want to believe me when I
Shaquila,
say
let go of the bag.
Okay. Okay.
You don't want to hurt me.
No one wants to hurt you. Let go of the... Okay. Thank you, babe. He's going to cut it off.
Don't you cut my fucking bag. Don't threaten me like that. That's a threat.
It's not a threat. It's
Shut the fuck up and close the door and do what the fuck you gotta do.
Oh, my God.
Dumb your mama, bitch. Sick of getting in trouble for dumb shit I didn't even fucking do.
I'm just going to buckle her in.
I'm not going to jail for something I didn't fucking do.
You already in the back of the top
This was
car.
really unnecessary, Shaquila. All you had to do was leave the store.
Stop talking to me. I didn't do nothing.
Damn.
I'm going to be en route to the jail with that female. Starting mileage 11.
I'm not going to jail. I didn't even fucking do anything. I would like to call my dad. I didn't even do nothing to that light-skinned motherfucker.
Okay, well, I don't think you're understanding here. All you had to do was leave the store and you wouldn't be going to jail.
Count down my drawer. What the fuck? I didn't hurt nobody.
Your boss said it was time to go. I'm not going to argue with you.
Fine if we weren't getting along. He was starting shit.
Okay, Shaquila, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to... Okay.
You.
Oh, yeah. It's over with.
That's really smart.
Damn. She racking up charges right now. I can't cap.
Alright,
Oh, she upset. Yeah. I wonder how old she is, y'all.
Just walk into the jail, please.
Put my coat on.
Just walk in the
How old do
jail.
y'all think she is?
Shaquila?
Coat on. Just
walk in the jail and stop. Tequila, get off. Okay.
She's making it so much harder than it needs to be. I told y'all.
Okay, Tequila, you're gonna get charged with more things if you don't stop.
Off me!
Okay, she fighting
just
back.
knee me in the groin.
it's over.
You're done.
GG's.
Off me!
All right, stop.
Off me! Get off! Get off of me! Take me off of me!
I lost my handcuff key when we were dealing with earlier. Give me your handcuff key.
Get off of me!
No, actually, no. Leave it on.
Get off of me! Y'all keep me! I'm tired of all of y'all!
I can't feel bad for her no more yet.
Turn over.
Don't touch me!
Okay, if you
Don't touch
sit on
me!
the ground.
Don't touch me!
The way you're acting right now isn't
I don't
helping.
give a f*** you and your mama.
Thank you for sitting down.
I'm sick of y'all. Go always f***ing with me. Everybody keep f***ing with me. Leave me the f*** alone. I'm dead serious.
Okay. Gladly.
You know what I'm understanding about her? I don't think she's ever went through a situation like this before. Like, I don't think she's ever been arrested or has even taken accountability. I don't even think she's probably been whooped in her life before. The way she's talking to the cops, the way she's like kicking, making things a lot harder. Like, you could definitely tell that she's never been in this situation before and she doesn't understand how far they could go. Because we all know what they really could do if they really wanted to do it. Right? She don't know that she about, like, she in the back of the cop car talking about, I'm not going to jail. No, Shawty, you going to jail. You feel me? Like, it's a lot going on in this video where it's just a whole bunch of, like, she don't think that they have this type of authority and are capable of doing this. Because I don't think she's ever been in trouble before. She probably has never been in trouble at home.
What the f*** do you want? Stop staring at me.
I'm not doing anything.
Do your job then.
I am.
You're looking at me. Do your job.
I am doing my job. We're waiting for the corrections officer to come downstairs. Stop acting like a child.
You are a child.
Yeah, okay.
You your mama's child.
You're right. You're right, I am.
You your daddy's son.
Where'd you find that? Oh, thanks.
Right.
You your mama's child.
I'm 24 from get-go. That deal I just went in for at 29 hours.
It did not have to go this
Trespassing.
far.
I wasn't trespassing. This is my f***ing job. Stop saying that dumb shit.
Whoa. Whoa. Rushing the cops? She's wildin', dog. I understand being upset, but
You're just
it's
gonna-
No, you
crazy.
shut the f*** up, you pig. Stop f***ing laughing like it's funny.
I'm definitely not laughing. Trust me.
I'm tired of this shit. I didn't even f***ing do nothing.
Evan, the charges are trespassing.
I'm not f***ing
Tequila,
trespassing.
just sit
Stop
down.
saying that dumb shit. Don't touch me
Then
before I
don't
step
walk
on your
at me.
face.
Then don't walk at me. Sit down and be quiet.
I don't like you.
That's
I thought
fine.
you was a f***ing threat.
Oh, I'm not threatening.
I'm dead ass serious. I don't f***ing like you.
Okay.
All right, sit.
Stay the
They
f***
can
away
really
from me.
violate her facts.
I'm dead ass serious.
All right, listen.
She's never been in this
You
situation
already know.
before.
I don't know anything.
Stop talking to me. Don't say
The
that.
sooner you cooperate, the
Just do
sooner
your
you get
job.
out of here.
Just do your job.
You're
Do your job. Just do your job. Looking at me stupid ain't gonna get you nowhere. Just do your job.
I'll be back.
Don't touch my ass.
I'll take your handcuffs off.
Where are the other women cops, though?
Don't snatch my arm. I'm not moving, so get down.
Trying to bite me?
Get off me. Get off me. Get
They
off
do
me.
need some women cops in here.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
What the f is that smell?
Man, it looks like she's taking food.
Stupid ass.
You need him in
Get
the
off
ground.
me! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! For real! For real! Don't
wonder
touch
what's in
me!
the bag. I wonder what
No! He
makes it
just
stink.
touched my breast. Shoes go in my pocket.
Okay, they do need to get some. Okay, they do need to get some women cops in here, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, because they are like, you know, like, even though like she's making them have to like restrain her. he came in with gloves like he's trying to search her, pat her down and stuff like that. They need a woman for that.
Touch me.
Especially if she looks like she's a minor.
You're hurting me.
She looks like she's under 21 at least. Oh!
Just stand there, relax, and take the stuff out of your pocket.
Get off of me. You're doing it on purpose.
You can't.
Get off. Get off of me. Get off.
Okay, Shaquilla, you need to relax.
He's hurting me. You're hurting me.
Do not stomp on my foot.
She's stomping on their feet, kicking back at them. Yeah, it's over. This went from her just having to leave the store, potentially losing a 7-Eleven job, to now getting hella trouble.
You what you say?
Put her in the chair.
Okay.
She's going to have to pay hella
Come
money.
over here. Sit down. Sit down.
I want my dad.
All right.
I want my dad.
Sit back. Sit back. Sit back.
I have to say though, in this situation, I'm not always agreeing with how cops handle situations, but I feel like they're handling this situation pretty well. Like both of them is doing the most, but she's causing them to have to do the most with her. I feel like they giving her a lot of chances. They've told her multiple times, like, style, like, I feel like she's acting out. She's having a temper tantrum. This is like a grown person temper tantrum. Grown woman temper tantrum as a kid. Like, you could, bro. They're handling this very well because they could really violate her if they really wanted to.
My dad! He's pushing me off! Your communication is off! Get off me!
Just sit back.
You're hurting me!
Shaquilla, this is ridiculous.
I'm not cooperating because you hurt me!
Okay, well, we're trying to help you out
Sit
here.
still.
Sit back.
Sit back and sit still.
No!
Listen.
No! F you! I want to call my dad now! I want to call my dad! I want my dad! Get this off of me! This is hurting! Get off! The way you got it off! Get off!
Because you're acting how you're acting, you have to sit here.
Get these cuffs off of me! Get off of me! I don't want you touching me! You fighting my
Damn.
privacy! I want to bite you if you don't get off
You
of me!
bite me? You're gonna get another
shouldn't even
charge.
touch my boob! That's sexual harassment! Get off of me! Get off!
Now, she almost kicked Buddy in the face.
Oh my god.
She trying to bite Buddy. Damn.
Her legs up.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get these off of me!
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. She feels like she's being kidnapped, and I'm not even mad at her. Just like this whole situation, for someone that has never been through something like this, I see why she's acting like this though. She probably feels like she's being kidnapped right now. Just imagine you ain't never got in trouble at home. You ain't never had any like situation with the cops before. And the first time you do have a situation with a cop, they literally are taking you in custody, putting you in a car, taking you to the station, where now it's 3 men tying you up to a chair. If she wasn't a young girl like this, they would have been poked her with some needle to calm her ass down. They would have put some type of needle in her and she would have been sitting there quiet, dozed off, not knowing what's going on. Parents don't know what's going on. Her parents probably think she's still at work right now. You know she ain't contacted them yet because she begging for the dad. Like, if it was a grown ass man in this situation doing all of this, they would have been hit with a needle by now. You'd have been asleep. So I ain't gonna lie to you. They doing a really good job handling her outrate, her outburst.
Thank you. Hey, how'd you get? Okay.
I'm not even doing nothing. Stop trying to hurt me.
You bite me?
Oh, she got her hands out.
Get off of me. Get off of me. I don't give a I'll bite your fucking mouth off, you stupid bitch.
Damn.
You're hurting me. Why
Threatening
you
him.
You're doing it on purpose. Get off of me. Get off.
She trying to bite him and say she'll bite the nose off.
You're treating me so bad.
You're trying to bite us and you're kicking us.
Yeah, they ain't said nothing disrespectful to her.
It's me. Should be well. Need you in the groin.
Assault on a PO? Yeah. Definitely assault on a PO.
After finally being able to continue Shaquila's booking process, she was charged with criminal trespass and 2 counts of assault on a peace officer. A bond was
Damn.
set at $25,000 for each assault charge, totaling $50,000. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of
50,000?
law.
50,000. That means they got to pay 5,000 to get her out.
Honestly, I really
Bond
give props to people who
5,000?
work at these convenience stores because they have to deal with some shady characters on the regular. But today, that isn't the case. And in this body camera footage, I want to break down how this young woman went from cashier to felon real fast. Now, as soon as the Solon police
Damn,
are
felony is crazy. She a felon now. And she not even 21.
arrived
I
on location and they
guarantee.
asked the female if someone called police. If you watched her face, she almost appeared agitated with the officer's arrival, which did tell me that she was probably the reason that police were called. And trust me, guys, because when you responded to as many calls like this as I have, you learn to read these situations quickly. And to think this all started because she was unaware of a male employee being a manager. But honestly, it shouldn't matter because all she had to do was treat him respectfully regardless. And she was told to go home earlier, which would have remedied this whole situation. But nowadays, some people can't be told anything. Now, at this point, the officers do explain to her that it's time for her to go. Her boss clearly said it. But in my opinion, this is what happens when people were never told no growing up, because now her feelings are hurt.
Did I not say that? Did I not say that? Never told no while growing up.
She begins arguing with these officers.
Never
This is
been
about
in
to get
trouble
way
while
worse than just a
growing up.
trespass. And guys, I know you caught the look on that officer's face when she was counting the money, because I did, and I believe he knew where this situation was heading. And I truly believe people do not understand how fast you can end up in handcuffs just by simply refusing to leave. And to be crystal clear, guys, in Ohio, you can be arrested for criminal trespass when you're on the land or premises of another and you fail or refuse to leave upon being notified by signage posted in a conspicuous place or otherwise being notified to do so by the owner or
supervisor
occupant
told her
or
to
the
leave.
agent or servant of either.
Twice.
This was only the beginning, but as she was being escorted out and transported, she shows her true self. And police do come in contact with these types often, because she then knees one officer in his groin. And honestly,
Facts.
that actually made me wince. And these officers were actually amazing. And honestly, this footage should be used in officer training to show how patient and self
Definitely agree. Definitely agree. This footage definitely should be used to show other officers, like, you don't have to do. Oh, you don't overly have to do too much. This is exactly how you should handle the situation.
control that they were. Now, in the end, guys, this footage actually spoke for itself. And in my book, she deserved every charge that she received because the officers gave her multiple chances to leave on her own. But let this serve as a reminder.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That man, unfortunately, that's what comes with not disciplining your children the correct way, or not even having to discipline them, but like let them know how bad things could get if they're in certain situations. Speaking to your children about possibilities, how to act correctly in certain situations, and hopefully that young lady learns her lesson and she makes the best out of the situation she's in. But it's gonna be hard for her moving forward. Under 21 with a felony, I can only imagine how tough it's gonna be. She'll be working. Damn, they probably won't even. She'll be on no 7-Eleven registration. She won't be working at a gas station no more. Better you be working at the car wash. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like the video, but most importantly, subscribe. On the road to 5,000, and share it out to a friend. And if you have an officer and you know an officer, send them this video as well so they can check out how it was done correctly. All right. See y'all in the next video. Peace.